because I was try sniping in the back, even though it won the game.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because try sniping when you're getting cap resets is not exactly try sniping anymore.
Fair enough.
Like, the big
Yes.
thing was that...
Yes and no.
Well, the big thing was that I was getting cap resets, and then once I needed to go in, I had full health. And could take a Cromwell and a full health VK on by myself. Because I did have that 750 hit point pool.
Yeah.
I've been getting frustrated with a couple groups I've
I
been
didn't
playing
see
with.
it, so I don't know. I mean, there are
Oh,
times
no,
where
at least
try
receptive to it,
sniping is a
though.
good play, and there are times when it's a bad play. I don't think that I was in there because I probably would have remembered that, but.
Oh, I don't know who it was. I'd have to go into my replays.
Yeah.
My biggest pet peeve of our players right now in Clan Wars is people make really stupid and unnecessary trades.
Yeah.
The amount of people I see stopping on mines, like, I just don't want us to play mines anymore.
Well, no,
like
if
push over the hill and they all stop at that stupid rock. And then it's 2 people dead and there's 3 people who can't get around because people stopped in front of them.
Yeah, it does happen all the time.
And I'm like... And Diablo had the same exact problem with Narwhal on mines. People just wouldn't push past that rock at all.
Yeah.
You know, you get people like me and Rogue who just like, okay, you told us to push, let's go. And then we're dead. And now we had a 7-person to 5-person overmatch, and now it's 5 to 5. Oh, and now there's people behind us. And so it's like, okay.
Rip that fucking 37, dude.
Yeah.
I like how Tobuscus actually knows how to play his 907, sort of.
But
Really?
David, you're right. What actually annoys me as like bad trades annoy me, but what annoys me is when people take a hit
Unnecessary
and then
hits early on.
Unnecessary hits early on, or if they take a hit and they don't shoot back. Like if they take a hit from an IS3 and they keep backing around the corner and it's just them and IS3 there, it's like he hits you. Like he's already done his damage. You need to make him pay for it.
Yeah, and like so like if we're holding on the corner, right, and the enemy team is around the corner, I see people like poking out and getting shot. I'm like, what the fuck? There was no call to go around the corner. What are you doing? Like, what the hell? That's my biggest problem.
To our left. Alright, 1 second. I'm just getting down in here.
That's why we I don't know. So we're trying to point these things out. That's why we've been saying for a couple months that our heavy play, for the most part, isn't where it should be.
And it really just comes down to individual skill, is all it is. Like, not being...
Oh, 800 ammo rack, fuck yeah.
What is this BB4L thing that they're wearing on their lapels?
Nope.
It was their team something, I don't remember.
Alright, they
Said
probably
at the
were on a team
beginning.
at some point. That would make sense, like, all the football commentators all came from, like, really...
If you guys know that like individual play and stuff was the problem, why don't you do like training, like 15 on 15 scrims and stuff?
Because no one
But we're
would
working
take the
on it.
time to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I try to just platoon with as many people as I can, like, give like small things, but it's just people don't want to accept criticism.
I mean,
I do. I get yelled at all the time for it, and it needs to change.
No, it's not even yelling, it's just like suggestions.
Oh no, I've been legitimately yelled at before, trust me.
Like, was it you or was it Walmart where we were playing, like, we were platooning up for like 10 or 15 games, and I forget if it was me or you or him, but like, he kept going off by himself. Like, our team wouldn't go, you know, like that when it happens when your team like doesn't go down a single line? Like,
Yeah,
no
you
one
go
goes
with
there.
the team, not by yourself.
Yeah, so he'd start going down there, and I'd say, what are you doing?
It's the whole like, if there's a lemming train, you might as well be the conductor kind of deal.
No, I'd rather be the caboose and guard base. But like,
Well,
regardless, like, he'd go down the line, and I'd be like, what are you doing? And so I'd have to go with him so he wouldn't die. I'm like, let's just fall back. He's like, no, let's not do that. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking go.
Sounds like Walmart.
But eventually, no. So eventually, I'm just like, look, how about we just try it once? We're gonna, I'm gonna like predict we're gonna get shit stomped, and the next game you don't do it. We did it. We got shit stomped. Stop doing it.
Oh no,
Fantastic.
Walmart is frustrating to play with. I mean, I've had a couple games with you, David, where it's kind of frustrating. Like you'll abandon a flank a little bit too early. But that's just from me platooning with Diablo and Wally. Like they'll just straight up win like a 5v2.
Well, it also depends on what tank you're in.
140 and co is OP as all get out.
Oh, it really depends. Like if I'm a top tier,
Fuck you.
like heavy, then I'll stay and I'll like brawl it out. But if I'm like a medium tank, depends on which medium, I'll usually just back off.
Oh no,
because
dude, I
know
brawl all the time
flank's
in the
lost.
140.
The fucking tard in the. Oh my god.
Well, in pubs, it's like the thing is, we're all like well above average players. The question is, do you want to die or do you want to have an influence over the rest of the game? That's
Well,
the
if you
question.
can, like,
got my ace
if you and I
tanker.
are platooning and we go up to the hill on what is it, Sand River, and it's just us two, and they send 5. Both of us with our skill level can take out
User
5
disconnected
players and
from
2
your
medium
channel.
tanks. And you've taken out a third of their force. Even if you die, you've still completely influenced the battle in a way that you probably wouldn't have going somewhere else.
Well, see, the thing that pops into my head is, is there a better alternative where we don't lose HP as much and we still do the same? Like, the result is the same.
Damn, that was a
And in my